that steak.
My earring came off. How did that happen, Spinelli, you animal?
Oh, you must, please.
It's really expensive. I didn't find it.
No. Stone Cold presence saves the jackal from stringman. A tempting and joyous pet that leads to most certain, if not gratifying and joyous doom. Please.
Oh, I found it.
Sadly, the pursuit of carnal knowledge between myself and Maximista always ends up in heartbreak and emotional devastation.
Spinelli, I've worked really hard to win you back, and I think that lately I've been pretty honest and true blue, which is very hard for me to say.
That's it. It's obvious. It's a perfect solution for all concerned.
Great. I'm leaving.
No. We need a witness.
No, we don't.
Maximista shall remain the queen of the jackal's heart, and to honor her luminous beauty and transcendent presence, I will demonstrate my pure and epic devotion through the time-honored tradition of courtly love.
Spinelli, you're so amazing. You've actually come up with something that I've never done. So what is this courtly love, and who gets to go first? Spinelli, I really need you to explain the whole courtly love thing to me again, because it's not making any sense.
Oh, certainly.
Thanks.
Okay. Courtly love was a method of social intercourse, as it were, for Renaissance nobility, and it flourished in the 12th century, although it became a little more refined and sophisticated post-Renaissance, as evidenced by 16th century sonnets, and of course not to mention the recent game box characters and storylines of the Dragon Riders series.
So it doesn't have anything to do with order in the court?
Well, actually, in this context, court refers to the lords and ladies and knights that surround, quite literally surround, the king and queen of any given country. Okay, a knight, for instance, regularly conquers evildoers, and then, after completing all manners of heroic deeds, would return to the court for honor and recognition, not to mention maybe an approving glance from his heart's desire.
So the brave guy, like you, always ends up with the girl.
Well, in a sense, but in courtly love, the romance is secret. So the brave suitor would woo his fair lady with sonnets and songs and tokens of esteem and chaste affection, and then conversely she might sneak him a cryptic note or a perfumed handkerchief.
Oh, well, what you wanted was some perfumed handkerchiefs. I mean, I could do that for you. I wear lots of perfume, and handkerchiefs are very eco-friendly, so I feel like they're going to be making a comeback, and I like music. You already wrote me a sonnet, so I would be down for some poems.
Excellent.
But don't you think it would be a whole lot easier if we just had a couple beers and hooked up?
Glad to see one piece, Mohammed.
Johnny, could you please tell Spinelli that we never did anything besides kiss?
That's unnecessary. I would never question the honor of Fair Maximista, especially not now in the context of courtly love.
Well, just to be clear, I mean, tell him that I was never unfaithful.
Well, Maxie and I did definitely have plenty of opportunities. And I'm not gonna lie, we were tempted, but no matter how much hurt it would have caused or how wrong it would have been, I would have gone through with it, but Maxie wouldn't. She's been 100% faithful to you, my friend.
While the mob prince and the truth don't always walk side by side, I will choose to believe him in this instance, and I'm grateful for the reassurance of your kind words.
Thanks, Johnny. You know, we still have to celebrate you solving your first case and everything.
No, I merely contributed to the arrest of a flawed man who, while unfaithful, is certainly not a killer.
Whatever. There's a room upstairs.
Spinelli, uncourtly thought. Greetings.
You and Robin need to compare notes.
Is Dr. Scorpio having second thoughts as well?
And if the two most intelligent people that I know are still asking questions, this case is not over.
Item 34, Section 12A of my private investigation course says that the first answer is almost always never the correct answer.
Then we need to start over and review everything from the very beginning.
Spinelli has decided he wants us to be all about courtly love, which sounds kind of fun, actually, because the guy writes the girl poems and then sends her stuff. I don't know, he still has to explain all the details to me, but I think it could work. Although I would just like to skip ahead to the good part.
You mean the sex?
Yeah, that's what a relationship's all about, right?
Okay, well, in courtly love, the knight actually admires his true love from afar, and the relationship is never consummated.
Wait a second. They don't ever have sex?
That's right.
I don't think so.
If you're right about this, we have a real problem.
Spinelli, sorry. Can I talk to you for a second? Thanks.